ElevenLabs complete tutorial. Hey guys, this is Shayan from IncaAcademy.com, and in this tutorial I'll show you a step-by-step guide on how you can use ElevenLabs for complete AI automation on your videos or for your voiceovers. The best part is that ElevenLabs is the best voiceover software that you can have, and it has a perfect cloning as well. I'll show you everything, don't worry, it will be a step-by-step guide.
The voice you're hearing right now is powered entirely by ElevenLabs, one of the most advanced AI voice platforms in the world. With ElevenLabs, you can turn any text into lifelike, expressive speech that feels truly human. You can design unique voices or even clone your own with just a short audio sample. It supports over 30 languages and accents, letting your content speak to the world. Need flexibility? Try the built-in voice changer to instantly
Now
transform
I'm
your
pausing
tone or
this was actually a voice from ElevenLabs, and this is my clone. I just tried the lip sync part so that you can understand the kind of flawless cloning that you can see. This has been achieved by 11. Now, I'll show you all in this short little video. If that sounds interesting to you, then please stick on with me till the end of this video. And if this is the first time you are into this channel, then please consider subscribing to this channel, because in this very channel, you get this kind of videos that can help you to grow online. That being said, let's head over to our laptop and let's start. 11 Labs, you can do a ton of things. Number one is you can create instant speech. You can create audiobooks. You can go ahead and even use 11 Lab agents with other tools as well via API. You can generate music, you can generate sound effects, and even you can dub your video into a ton of other languages, that too flawlessly. Now, you can clone your voice, you can design your voice from a prompt, or you can clone your voice from instantly, or you have a collection of voices as well, which you can add as my voice and later use. Now, let's head over to voices. And in here, you can see there are a ton of voices. Now, these voices are normally recommended by 11 labs based on the user feedback. So you can see there are plenty of voices. You are not going to be like left alone for any kind of voice that you want to hear. Now, there are multiple filters as well with which you can easily find them. Then you can find the My Voices tab, under which you can find all the voices that you have selected thus far. Now, to add any voice into My Voice, all that you need to do is just come over to this Explore tab and you can search over here. Say, for example, I'm searching for someone for a social media ad, right? So what I can do is that I can click on this plus icon,
But
right? I
wait,
can hear
it
the
gets
sounds.
even better. Right now, we're offering an exclusive 50%
This is
off for the
so
next
right.
100
So I can go
customers.
ahead and try even more.
Need someone to review your tech? Well,
And here is
look
a
no
little tip.
further. I specialize in anything.
Now on the right hand side, you can see the people are liking, like this voice over here from Chris Bassetta has 13.6k like, which is quite awesome. That means definitely this voice is going to be something good, right? So this is an easy way for you to decide which voices are good. However, you can feel free to go through all of the voices as well.
And
That's
everything
entirely up to you.
electronic for social media platform. Need someone to review your tech? Well, look no further.
So you can see that these are good voices
Dünyadaki
that
en
we
ilginç
have.
yaşam formlarından biri deniz anasıdır. Bazı türleri yaşlanmaz ve teorik
This
olarak
is on another
ölümsüzdür.
language, right? So you can hear that.
मैं हूँ शेरा आपका दोस्त
Now, this
और
is a
आज हम
Hindi
बात करेंगे
voiceover.
mental
So
health की,
many
उस
people like
खामोशी
Hindi
की,
voiceover
जिसे
as
अक्सर
well.
हम
So
नजरअंदाज
let
कर
me
देते हैं।
click on this plus. You can see
Vuoi
once I
creare dei
click on
video
this
da
plus,
condividere sui
this would be
social?
added to
Credo che
the
questo stile
My
di lettura
Voices
sia
section,
perfetto per
right?
il
I'm
tuo
going to
scopo.
show you that as well. Don't worry. So now I'm within My Voices, and as you can see, the Shera voice has been added, right? So that's how you can add voices. Then you can design voices as well. You can create new voices via voice design, voice clone, and professional voice clone. Now, the first part is voice design. In here, you can give a prompt, and according to the prompt, a voice would be generated. Like I have said, a woman in her 30s to early 40s with a British accent, speaking at natural pace like she's talking excitedly and candidly to a friend, with excellent audio quality. And it's generating the voice. So let's listen to that.
Hello there. So lovely to finally properly meet you. I've heard so much. All good things, of course. I'm absolutely thrilled about this project. It's just,
Look at this,
well,
right?
it's
It's
right up
quite
my
natural.
alley, you
Now,
know?
there are three
I've
voice
been bursting
samples.
to
You
tell
can
you
see
all about
voice
my
1,
ideas. I just
voice
think we're
2,
going to
and
have
voice
such a
3.
brilliant time. What do you think?
So now let's hear the
Oh, hello
sample
there.
2.
So lovely to finally properly meet you. I've heard so much.
Look at that.
All
There
good
is a
things, of course.
natural thing about
I'm
it. The
absolutely thrilled about this
expressions are
project.
there.
It's just,
This
well,
is
it's right
quite
up my alley, you know?
mind-blowing, right?
I've been bursting to tell you all about my ideas. I just think we're going to have such a brilliant time. What do you think?
And this is the
Oh,
last
hello
voice
there.
sample that it
So
has
lovely to
generated.
finally properly meet you. I've heard so much. All good things, of course. I'm absolutely thrilled about this project. It's just, well, it's right up my alley, you know?
Just look at this,
I've
right?
been
Now you
bursting
can
to tell you all
control
about
the
my ideas.
loudness, you
I
can
just think we're
control
going to
the
have such
guidance
a
scale, all of
brilliant
that you
time.
can do,
What do you
right?
think?
Now, once you are happy with it, you can just click on select the voice and then you can rename it as any voice that you want to. You can add levels like language, accent, the type of thing it's specialized on, like commercials, TV ads, whatever. You can do that, right? And once done, just click on add and boom, you can find it right within My Voices. That's how you can generate or design brand new voices right within ElevenLabs. Now, that being said, you can see over here, this has been added with the English language and British accent, just like the way I had decided. The next thing that we have is instant voice clone. For this, we need at least a 10-second voiceover clip from which it would clone, right? So I'm going to use my own recording sample, or you can directly record it right within this app as well. That's up to you. Now, once done, just click on next and it would instantly clone your voice. Now, this doesn't need a lot of time, but a better quality voiceover can be also done via studio wise voice clone. I'll show you that as well. Now, give the name, give the accent, language, gender, age, all of that I'm defining so that you can use this to filter out. And then on the description, you should write what kind of voice it is and for which purpose it can be used, right? So I'm giving Indian CEO of NK Academy Digital Solutions, exciting voice for advertising and social media marketing. Now, once this is done, I'll save the voice and boom, it would be available. Now, you can use this voice to generate speech. You can speak with yourself like a chat agent, or you can narrate a story as well. Let's go ahead and generate a speech and let's see how this actually fares. So let's click on generate speech. And in here, as you can see, I have got this little script. This is from ElevenLabs and all about the features of ElevenLabs. Now I'm going to select my voice over here. As you can see, the instant cloned voice. And then I can control things like I can control which model to use, the speed, the stability, the similarity. I am making the similarity 100% because I want an exact similar voice. Now you can play around with this and you can make your voice sound even better with certain kind of manipulation of these stuffs, right? So that's up to you. Now once this is done, I'll click on generate speech and let's wait and let's see how it
The
fares in
voice you're
terms
hearing
of
right now saying is
cloning.
powered entirely by ElevenLabs, one of the most advanced AI voice platforms in the world. With ElevenLabs, you can turn any text into lifelike, expressive speech that feels truly human. You can design unique voices or even clone your own with just a short audio sample. It supports over 30
Okay,
languages and
the
accents,
speed
letting your
is a little
content speak to the
faster,
world.
but
Need
then you can
flexibility?
always
Try
control
the
the
built-in
speed
voice
from here
changer
as
to
well. So
instantly
that's up to
transform
you.
your tone or
Now,
style, or use speech to text for fast and
just
accurate
listen to this.
transcription.
I would say again,
ElevenLabs
listen
also
to
lets
this
you
part.
generate
And in the very next section, I'm going to show you text to speech. And for this, I'm going to use my professional voice clone. Now, this is studio quality voice clone. And for this, you need 30 minutes of recorded sound. Remember that. And it takes time to process as well. So I had created this. I'm not going to show you right now because that is going to take a lot of time, but I have already created it. All that you need to do is pretty similar, but instead of that 10-second file, you need to give a larger file like of 30 minutes and it would take a little bit more time to process it, right? Now, once this is done, it's all the same. You need to choose the voice. As you can see, I have selected my voice, then the model, and then you can play around with the speed, the stability, the similarity, and the style exaggeration, right? Now, I have given the same script so that you can feel the difference, right? And let's click on generate speech and let's see how this one pairs.
The voice you are hearing right now is powered entirely by ElevenLabs, one of the most advanced AI voice platforms in the world.
Just
With
look at that.
ElevenLabs, you can turn any text into lifelike, expressive speech that feels truly human. You can design unique voices or even clone your own with just a short audio sample. It supports over 30 languages and accents,
awesome.
letting your content speak to the world. Need flexibility? Try the built-in voice changer to
In fact, I am using this voice in a lot of reels and shorts that I have, right? And this is flawless, mind you. I can just adjust the speed. If you think the speed is a little slower, you can always adjust that. That's not an issue.
instantly transform your tone or style or use speech to text for fast and accurate transcription. ElevenLabs also lets you generate AI music and sound effects, giving creators everything they need to build complete audio experiences. And with its studio workspace, you can mix dialogues, podcasts, and dubbing projects all in one place. Whether you're a YouTuber, filmmaker, or
So that's amazing, right? Now, the next thing is applying voice filters. You might be overwhelmed to see so many voices. So, how to choose the best one? For that, we'll go for voice filters. And in here, you can filter the voices based on language, accent, category, quality, gender, age, all of that, right? And as you can see, I have got a
My
list
name is
of
Parker
voices.
Springfield, and I have been a professional
at
broadcaster
this.
for over 30 years in the Boston area. Happy to be part of your
Just
project.
listen to the quality. It's awesome, right? Now you can add them to your My Voices section so that you can find them easily anytime you want to reuse them, right? So that's how it works. Now let's hear
Anyone
another
who takes
one.
the time to listen is either an old soul or a romantic one.
Another great voice, right? So again, we can just click on the plus and it would be added to our My Voice section again. So that's how it happens. And you can copy this voice ID and then you can come to text to speech. And in place of this voice, you can just paste the ID over here and you can see the voice has been selected. So that's how easy it is to do anything with ElevenLabs, right? And once this is done, you can choose the model, again, the speed, the stability, the similarity, the style exaggeration, everything you can choose. That's up to you. And once done, click on generate speech and boom, you would get
The
the
voice you're
voiceover
hearing
done.
right now is powered entirely by ElevenLabs, one of the most advanced AI voice platforms in the world. With ElevenLabs, you can turn any text into lifelike, expressive speech that feels truly human. You can design unique voices or even clone your own with just a short audio sample.
So
It supports over
that's
30
it.
languages
That's it for
and
this.
accents,
And you can
letting
see
your
it's
content
quite
speak to the world.
amazing, right?
Need
You can
flexibility?
see that.
Try the
So that's all about designing voices. Now let's go over to voice changer. And in this section, what we can do is that we can have a piece of audio from anybody's voice. Say, for example, a Donald Trump speech. You want to make it in your voice. You can do that. I have taken one of the recordings from a famous Indian celebrity. And what I'm trying to do is that I'm going to use the same narration with my voice. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's find my voice. So here we go. I've selected my voice and now let's click on generate speech. So what this is going to do is that it's going to keep the same audio
आप
but
जानते
in
हैं
my
जब,
voice.
जब आप किसी भी पेशे में अपनी यात्रा शुरू करते हैं, मेरा चुना गया कि कहानी सुनाना है। आपके दिमाग में वास्तव में कोई योजना नहीं होती। मैं ईमानदार और बहुत स्पष्ट रहूंगा क्योंकि मैं वास्तव में रोमांचित हूं कि फे मुझसे बात कर रही है और मैं कोई सुपरस्टार बुद्धिमत्ता दिखाने की कोशिश नहीं करूंगा और अपने उत्तरों को जटिल नहीं बनाऊंगा। मैं
Look
इसे
at
बहुत
this.
सरल रखूंगा
This has
कि
a
मुझे
little
कोई
bit of
अंदाजा नहीं
English
था
accent
कि
in
मैं
it, but
कौन सी कहानी
the
बताना
voiceover,
चाहता हूं।
remember,
अब
to
30 साल
clone
तक
my
लगातार
voice, I
सिनेमा
used
में काम
English
करने के
voiceover.
बाद
If I would have created with the Hindi one, I would have got an even better one. The next one is generating sound effect. Now, sound effects are very much important if you are creating videos for YouTube or Reels, wherever you want to create videos, you need sound effect. If you are going to download sound effects from Google, you are going to get copyright, right? So in here, what you can do is that you can come over here and generate sound effect. Like I've given door opening sound effect for scary movie scene. I can just write any prompt over here. I can set the duration. I can set the loop on and I can actually play around with this. Now, say for example, I want duration of certain time, I can do that. I can give the prompt influence as well, and then I can add anything as well, like with wind effects, just for an example, and click on done. Now it is going to generate samples for us, so we can choose the best out of them. So you can see 4 samples. 1, 2, this was door opening, this was a wind effect, this is more of a scary movie kind of background thing, right? So you can use that. The next thing is music generation. You can find it on the left hand side. You can come over here and again, you can just give a prompt like create an instrumental music with no vocals for my tutorial videos. Exciting, inspirational, motivational, and uplifting music. Right, that's all that I want. So then you can set the duration. I'm going to give it a 2-minute duration, and then the variants, number of variants that I want, and then I can click on this. This means it would be instrumental without any vocal, right? So you can specify that as well. Now once this is done, I'll click on generate, and boom, you can see the generation is in progress. So let's wait. So you can see the variation 1 has been created. Now the variation 2 would be created as well. But before that, let's play the variation 1 and let's see how it fares. So you can see over here, you can get this prompt box as well, wherein you can include styles, exclude style, all of that. Now let's play this and see how this instrumental has come up. Quite soothing and quite a good music to be added to background, right? So that's quite a powerful thing to have. Now you can go ahead and download them as MP3, WAV, or even other advanced versions as well. So that's it for this little ElevenLabs tutorial. Now there are certain other things to it, like voice dubbing is there, and there is another version of model of ElevenLabs with which you can create amazing text to speech with different emotions added as well. I'll show you that in another video. I hope that you have loved this one because I don't want to make this video a large one. So I really hope that you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, help me with a like. Let me know in the comment section if you have any questions regarding any part of this ElevenLabs tutorial. We'll meet again pretty soon somewhere over the internet. Until then, please take care of yourself, families. And if you wish to buy ElevenLabs, then make sure that you sign up using the link below. It's absolutely free if you want to sign up for free, and later if you want to take any paid version, you can do that. So we'll meet again pretty soon somewhere over the internet. Until then, please take care of yourself, families, and don't forget to make money. Signing off is Shy, and take care.